Welcome back to Minecraft Infinite. Today we are diving into the create mod for the first time and making a functional elevator for our mega base using the create mod. So sit back, relax, and subscribe. And let's just get into it. So last episode, we built this huge mega base behind us. Look how freaking awesome it is. Look at that. I'm actually super happy with it. It's like one of my favorite mega builds I've ever done. But there's something that you got to do with a mega build. Something that a lot of people neglect, like myself. And that's the interior. It's so dark in here, so I'm sorry for that. But we have none of this interior done. And there's a lot to be done. So I want to work on some create stuff. And I think it'd be cool to establish like an elevator going right through the middle here and to the bottom. In between episodes, I did a little clip with Henry and we defeated the Snow Queen in the Twilight Dimension. So if you're interested in that, make sure to go check out his video. And I picked up this little guy right here. It's a penguin and I named him Gunther. But anyways, before we get started on building some interiors here, I want to go pick up some mending books from Kit because I heard that he has a bunch of mending books. And a lot of my tools and armor are getting really low, except for my, my mending pants that are totally fine. But like my chest plate and these boots, I'd like to keep them or even like upgrade them. So I definitely want to add some mending to our tools here. And I also want to get a silk touch pickaxe. So I'm going to see if I can grind that out. And then we'll get started on some interiors and a lot of create stuff. We have a big create plate on our plate today for today's episode. So I think we should just get started and let's head over to Kit's base and get some mending books from him. Hello, Kit.
Hello,
are you home?
Ricey boy.
Oh, you're home. Hello.
Of course. Hello.
I know you have a bunch of villagers here and...
That is actually what I'm stocking up right now, my friend.
Are you setting up a shop anytime soon for some mending books or could I purchase now?
You can pre-order and pre-accept.
Oh,
that's what I'm setting up right now. But yes. What are you in need of, my good friend?
I need some mending books. All my tools are about to break and I'd like to not make more of them.
Okay. Well, as the shop's not open and you've come here as an early buy, show of loyalty, I will do you 3 diamonds a pop for every mending book. So how many do you want?
I'm down for that. That's actually a good deal. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call it 5. Oh my god, you have a lot.
There we go. Yep. It's been a
Oh, I think I might have auto-picked that up. Yep. Love the magnet. There we go. Thank you very much.
I'm excited to come see the progress of your big boy.
It's just a bunch of dirt on the inside right now, so I'll bring you over later. Dude, I'm working on it, okay?
Sorry. Yeah, no, okay. Just shoot me a message when it's on because I want to hop on and see it because I've got a load of work to be doing. But
oh yeah. I'll gladly check out your stuff too once you're ready to show.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. See you later, Bigums.
Bye. So I went mining the other day, and I definitely want to smelt up all of these ores here. Like we have so much raw. Like this is multiple stacks. This is like 4 stacks of iron right here, and multiple stacks of zinc because we're gonna need a lot of zinc here for the create mod. So I'm thinking that we should try to create a mega cool bulk smelter. So Henry, if we go over to Henry's base, he has a bulk smelter here, and it's pretty simple for the create mod. You just have a little chute here, throws everything here, and this little encased fan automatically smelts anything that's on the conveyor belt going across. And then when it gets to the end here, this little funnel puts it in a hopper, and then he has it come out all the way over here, and it smelts up everything pretty quickly, like 16 items every like 4 seconds or so. It's like way faster than a furnace. So I want to set up one of these at our base, so I don't have to keep using Henry's every time because I feel a little guilty doing it. Okay, so for the interior here, I'm kind of debating right now if I want to be able to, I mean, obviously our hot air balloon here is not going to fit, so we'll have to make a new airship in the future, but I'm debating if I want to be able to park my airship inside here, and then I'll be able to like hop between everything and be able to park it in the middle. Or do I want to have the elevator be in the middle and kind of go through the giant, like the whole, center of the building here? Or do I want to put the elevator on the side of the building? I'm still kind of trying to work that out. I'm leaning towards leaving the elevator in the middle, but then these arches here like won't really have a point. I was kind of wanting like a little dry dock here almost, where you can park your ship and then you can go on this side, you can go on the right side, and then I'm kind of working out some of the squares here for some of these rooms. And yeah, I'm just a little stumped on if I should do an elevator here or if I should do an elevator over here. Or, I'm a little stumped on that. So I'm going to put some more thought behind this. But now I want to get started on some basic create stuff because we got to start getting creative. Get it? That was stupid. So I think right over here, we'll start working on some create stuff. Nothing too crazy. I just want to start getting established, getting some torque going, some power. Because this whole mod pack pretty much relies on the create mod and all of its fancy inner workings. And I haven't used the create mod in probably like 3 or 2 or 3 years because I used the crate mod when it very first came out, when it was very new, and it was very fun. But now there's a lot more features and a lot of different ways to get started on the crate mod. So I'm really excited to explore that with you guys. So let's get started on that. All right, so the first step of create is to actually get power. So I think our main source of power is going to end up being a windmill. Oh my gosh, that is so easy to make. Okay, we'll make windmills and some sails, which are also super freaking cheap. That's awesome. I also need to get these goggles here. Oh, but we need a gold plate. Interesting. Okay, 4 stacks of andesite alloy. That's pretty good, I'd like to think, at least. Keep all that for safekeeping. Let's make a bunch of shafts, too. So I think... Oh, we get 8 per... Okay. Then the sails are... We need wool. I think 32 should be plenty. Okay, cool. So I do want to put the shaft, if we fly on over here, right here in this spot. Because this is going to be like our little energy cell unit in our whole... mega base here. So I definitely want to have the windmill coming out over through this little hole here, kind of just poking out just enough so it's able to rotate around. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. I don't know if the size of the windmill determines how much like stress units. I think that's like the power. I don't know if the size determines how much we get, but I guess we shall find out. Perfect. Okay, that should hopefully work. Oh, can I dye these? It would be so cool if they were freaking pretty colors. Oh, it doesn't even consume the dye. Wait, that's huge. Okay, so now we got these. If I right-click it... Oh, here, let's get rid of our dirt. If I right-click this bearing, attached structure does not include enough sail-like blocks. 0. Okay, maybe we need to... Do we need to make glue? So I remember Henry talking about glue, which is right here. 2 slime balls, which I definitely have. A iron ingot and an iron sheet. I think for this iron sheet, and maybe we just do it for the gold sheet too, we'll head over to JoJo's and just borrow. Borrowing is a big word here. To sheetify these 2 ingots. JoJo, are you home? I know she's not home. No one's online. I'm all alone on the server. So I get to do devious things like this. Mwaha. Oh. Alright, well, we'll go over to... Maybe Henry has one. Oh, Henry. Do you have a press down here? Oh my gosh. There's so much going on. He's got a squirter. No, it's called a spout. Okay, I'm just dumb. Oh, right here. Oh, it's fast too. Cool. Okay. There. Now we can make our glue gun. Boom. Super glue done. Boom. Bop, bop. Bang. Yay, let's go. Do I look smarter? I actually kind of do. I look mad intelligent. What the heck? Okay. A mild breeze. So from this, we're getting 512 stress units, which is actually pretty decent, I think, to get us started. And then, oh, I guess we need to run a shaft down. So if we place a shaft right here, and then, wait, how do we go downwards? Oh, a gearbox. Andesite casing. I have to right-click a stripped log with andesite alloy. Doable. Littering. Goodbye. Perfect. Okay, we have our andesite casings, and we gotta make cog wheels. There's also a large one, which should probably make a few of both. And then we craft up our first gearbox. Let's make 2 of them just to be safe. Now we place a vertical gearbox right here, and then we can start shafting downstairs. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so now we have some crate power. Look at that thing. It's moving very slowly. All right, and the first contraption we got to make, let's see. What was I going to make? I guess, okay, so our goal. What is our goal? We want to make an auto smelter, right? So let's work backwards. We need a conveyor belt, and that's just dried kelp. Easy peasy. Then we need a fan. So we need boom, we need a fan, and then we need, oh, how do we make the propeller? We need iron sheets. So let's make our own, is it called a press? Yes. Let's make our own mechanical press. Then we'll also make... I guess we need like the depot, right? Is that what it's called? Yes, the depot. Okay, so I guess which room should be our smelter room? Because we're going to be making this and I don't really want to move it ever. I guess another end goal of ours is actually to make this elevator shaft. So if I type in elevator, we have the elevator pulley. And that is a brass casing, and we need brass ingots, which we get from mixing. Oh no, we're getting deep into it. We need a mechanical mixer and a basin. Oh no, our favorite thing is building up. We need a blaze burner, which we make with iron sheets as well. Okay, at least that is, we're working towards that right now. Okay, maybe we just make a press first, because we're gonna need that ASAP. Bruh. Bonk. All right, well, we just need 3 of them. Let's go. Awesome. All right, let's put a bunch on there while those go off, and let's make our wrench. Bang. So this will be useful because I think we can just like shift, right click, you know, like a shaft or something, and we just pick it up like that. All right, guys, I understand there's a lot going on with the crate mod, so we're gonna jump around a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of highlight a bunch of stuff that kind of, you know, happened with the crate mod, and we're gonna jump forward because this can get really repetitive with the crate mod because we're always crafting this to make this and to make that and to make this, and it's just freaking ridiculous. So let's jump forward a little bit. Oh, we're almost done with our stack, and boom. Let's go. We got brass. Okay, that's huge. I guess we'll just leave this going for right now. And we need to go find an ocean because we need some conveyor belts. Let's go find an ocean real quick, and we will grab some kelp. It's ocean. Ocean ho. It's like the opposite of land ho. I'm sorry. And also a freaking pirate ship. Hello? Should we get distracted real quick? I'm actually down to get distracted. I bet pirates didn't know how to counter this right here. This is innovative. Their little boat that floats in the water. I float in the sky. This is air raiding. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on, I'm not ready. Hold on, I'm not ready. Okay, break that spawner. Oh, spawner. I don't see any other spawners. Oh, wither skeleton skull just sitting in here? Wait, that's awesome. All right, and we leave the ship. Goodbye. Wait, there's also a beluga whale. Oh my god. Perfect. Okay. We got our kelp. Let's go back home so we can keep creating. Hashtag create mod. Hashtag awesome. And away we go. Goodbye, ocean. You beautiful ocean. Back home we go. Ah, and we're back home finally. Holy moly, that took forever. This thing is so slow. I think this calls for a new ship sometime soon. I think it's time for us to actually set up the smelter. All right, so there's our freaking cogs all set up now up there. It looks a lot better. And then now we can just take off of this guy and we have our full rotational speed. Awesome. Well, yeah, we'll make this room into our little smeltery room. I might need to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. Oh. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Oh, wait, we're not. Dang it. I need to still get the... Oh, all this stuff is getting in the way. All right, come on. Tell me, tell me. I'm going to put lava here. That's our smelter. All right, let's try it out. Let's try it out. We finally get to try out our system. Let's smelt up the iron, I guess. Boom, boom. And it just doesn't smelt it fast enough. This belt needs to be slower. I want to see you turn the iron ingots. Would you look at that? Wait, it's actually perfect. Yeah, look, all 16 goes in there. Now, it's like almost a little too slow because it could be a little faster because these do sit on the belt for a hot second. All right, we got these all set up now. Hopefully the smoker one's working. I don't see any particles coming from it, but it should be working. But we can now throw in all of our cooked, or I guess raw stuff, and we can start cooking it. Yay! Yes! Yes, we have a smelter, and it doesn't require actual fuel. And it just looks like this. I feel like this is the most complicated way to ever make a smelter. This is ridiculous. But you know what? It works, and it works beautifully. Okay, only a few more crate stuff until we actually get to start doing some building in here. I'm really excited to get building, but I do want to make this elevator shaft before we get too ahead of ourselves. All right, so first we need to work on some casings. I think we need brass casings. I also made this little extra backpack I have here. Made this all of my create stuff. And it's all nice and organized. Like even when I take out a stack of stuff, you can see it's kind of ghosted there and it'll like shift into the spot. All right, but we need brass casings and let's also grab some more logs from our airship. I can't wait to not live in this airship anymore. Going in and out of the storage system in here is very annoying. More littering. Bye-bye. All right, here, let's make the pulley. Boop. Elevator pulley has been made. Okay, so how does this elevator pulley look? Let's ponder the pulley. Place a pair of redstone contacts facing each other. Oh, so we need a redstone contact for each floor we're on. Contraption controls can be attached to make floor selection easier. Got it. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Not too difficult. Let's make our little cabin here. I'm excited to actually work on this. This is be a cute little build. So we got the wood floor, and on the outside, oh, we need to have a door in. Oh, we should do those glass doors. Yes. Look at This little thing. Oh, that's so funny looking. It's like a little chocolate bar. And now we gotta place our elevator pulley at the very top right above this thing. Finally, I'm upstairs. My first time being up here. Clear out this little hole right here so it could fit right through. And then I guess we'll just place the pulley right here. Is that accurate? I think so. Oh, we need to hook it up to power. Yes, yes. Okay, so I think we'll use a water wheel for this power. We'll have it separate from the energy down there. Mostly because we have a bunch of room up here. Like, pretty sure we have almost too much room up here. So we have the space in order to fuel this thing. So let me just lazily put back a piece of cobblestone there. And we will... Okay, we need to make a water wheel. So make this... Oh, this is actually pretty cheap. Okay. We water wheel right here. Alright, let's place down our freaking water so we get our water wheel going. Boom. Very nice. That's 256. That should be plenty for our little system here. And I might want to do this. So let's go off of here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, is this functional? It looks functional. It feels functional. Wait, oh, we need an elevator control. Yes, yes, yes. I guess I could fly up. We might just consider doing that real quick. Up, up, and away. Wait, this should just be our elevator. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. Yeah, I'm just kidding, dude. No freaking way. All right, here we are. Contraption controller. Perfect. Oh, we're going. Oh my gosh. It's really slow. We can make it faster with more speed, I think, up top. But look at us. Look at us. We're going down. Super slow. Okay. And then I can... So I only have the two options right now. It's because it's all the floors we have set up. But there's our other guy right there, that little red thing. And it'll take us straight there. And we're almost here. Making contact. Boom. And then we're out. Oh, and it opened the doors for us. Oh, that's so awesome. All right. So now my next question is, could we cover up the sides of that hole? I mean, obviously, we need some sort of hole in there. But I'm wondering if we could cover up the sides and just go straight up without a problem. And then we can also make bridges connecting up. Perfect. Okay, so now we have a way of getting on and off the station here pretty easily. And then let's go back upstairs. This should work fine. I should be able to select 0. We're already set on it. And then click. And then we leave our little platform. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. Also, just thinking about it, we could put a redstone contact on like this side or something, like on the bottom, so we don't really see it. That could work better also for profile too, because this thing is just sticking out on the side and it's kind of ugly. Peekaboo. It's been a second since I've recorded, and I've been doing a little bit of interior designing here at the top floor for all of our storage needs. So I've moved in from the hot air balloon that I actually moved downstairs all the way down there. But we are all set up here at our top floor area, looking all fancy and schmancy and all that stuff. So we got all of our storage right here, but we have a bunch of drawers over here, and these can mass store any block that I want. So I got all of like the, you know, like a bunch of like the common blocks I just end up gathering a lot of. And they're all just shoved into these drawers here, and I can just like, you know, punch them out whenever I need. And I can also mass deposit at once. So if I had like this, and this, and I had a bunch of stuff in my inventory, I can just go bloop, and it all goes right into its slots. Same over here, actually. So we have these compacting drawers, and it gives us, you know, a variant of each of the ingot. So we get an ingot, block, and nugget of all of the ores and stuff that we have up here. And then just, you know, general storage of blocks and stones, and that's not a stone, that's a wood. And then we got the elevator in the middle still. I added in some of these support beams, which I think look freaking awesome. And a little bit of industrialization in there because I still want to make it feel like it's somewhat industrial, but like as if someone lives in here, you know? So, oh, we also, you know, a bunch of cute decorations. And then right over here, we have my little bedroom, which is just like, you know, a false wall, kind of just like dividing up the room a little bit. And then we also have Gunther right here, and he's hanging out in his little Gunther corner. Okay, I know this looks like animal cruelty of some sorts, but Gunther nearly killed himself twice. This man is not happy in this environment, but I gave him a carpet, so maybe it'll make him feel better. I found him one time, all the way at the ground level. You can't even see it right now because it's nighttime. Hold on, let's sleep in our new bed. Good morning. Like, I found him on the ground level the other day, and then I brought him up inside, and then I brought him up here on this level while I was working on it, and then I found him all the way downstairs again. This guy is a little rat devil. But anyways, let's head on downstairs to our fancy elevator here. And I just want to talk to you guys about our plans for the rest of this episode and the building that we need to conquer. So, oh, also, hold on, let me just stop right here at this floor. So I added in the floor here. This will be the official, like this floor, the floor above, and the floor above here are all gonna be like functional floors that are like gonna have machinery and kind of a lot more like the modded stuff. And then if we go down one more floor to the port level, this will be where we have most of our cool looking interior, where we're gonna have like the staircases I had talked about. I think we'll do mostly catwalks for that kind of stuff. I've laid out a bunch of it with dirt. Oh wait, let me turn on my brightness here just so you guys can actually freaking see what's going on. There we go. So I laid out some dirt here, just some basic shapes on this side, nothing too crazy. I tried getting crazier with it, but it just didn't really work with the limited amount of space on each of these sides, especially with this divided floor here. But on this side, I'm pretty happy with it. Let's hop into Cheaty Cam real quick. We have some, basic layouts, basic frameworks for each of these rooms. And I think each of these, like, squares I've kind of laid out, I want to do different blocks for each of them. So this one, I'm thinking a bit more like apartment. If you're familiar with my hardcore series, we have, like, a green building in our cyberpunk city. And I want to kind of replicate that in here, except we're going to use the same palette we use behind here. So we use, like, this, the cut deep slate and these, I think it's called azurine. Yeah, azurine. It's cut azurine. And we're going to use that on the side and here, but instead of being a curved outside, we're going to do the straight edges with the nice little balconies and some windows and stuff. Same with this one, we're going to try to match the blue and bring it out over here with the same little roof kind of poking out here. And then this one right here, I'll have to figure it out because, I mean, I guess I could do this design on the inside, but I don't know if I really want to. I might switch it up, but still use that limestone color because I do like that color. And kind of make this look a little bit more industrial on this little square. Then on these ones, I think we'll just mimic the outside on the inside. And then of course we'll add like scaffolding and the catwalk and stuff, kind of connecting up everything. I think there's also a room up here that I want to make kind of jutting out, like as if it's the like administrator's office. If you think of like a factory, and there's always, I mean, at least in my vision, there's always like the office area is always like a staircase up. And then it's like a whole office kind of overhanging like the workshop, you know? So I think I want to kind of replicate that right here and have some sort of catwalk entrance up to this area. And it'll be like some sort of headquarters area, like an office. So I think that would be pretty cool to implement. But yeah, I think we just got to get started on building and gathering some of these resources to finally get rid of all this ugly dirt outlines because I'm tired of seeing it and I want to show off some of my interior skills. You know, I've been flexing my interior muscles recently, so I think it's time we get started on a little bit of a montage here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the montage. All right, guys, it's been a full day since I last recorded my last clip, and we're nearly done with all the interior inside of our big old mega base here. It's pretty sick. Now, some of these like buildings on the inside don't quite have a full purpose yet, but we'll work on that over time as we keep playing the server and have more and more machines to be, to be working on. But this is the interior, and I'm super happy with how this turned out. I wanted to go the buildings still existing, you know, like on the inside part of it, but I also want them to feel like it's kind of like factory-esque, you know? So let's talk about this side first. So we got the corner building coming out over here. Nice like apartments. I kind of leaned into apartments being a thing, you know? So we got the apartments right here. We got some like back there, just some like glowing windows, which I think look really cool. And then on this side, we also have another apartment little thing with some like, nice little banners hanging out like towels or something. But then also on this side, we have our big old battery here, which is powering everything in our base so far. I'm super happy with how this area turned out right here, especially this building right here. I just love this palette. I think it's a really fun palette. This kind of like color in like vanilla Minecraft doesn't really exist. So it's kind of fun to mess with that. And yeah, just some simple like little doors kind of leading in and out. And these are all connected for the time being, but eventually we'll put in some walls and there'll be a bit more definition on like what each building's purpose is. But right now, this building is the only one that really has a purpose. Look at this. We got some barrels out here, some ores, because this is our smeltery, and I added in a little bit of a catwalk here, so I can still get all my stuff pressed if I need it. And I just think the little catwalk there is pretty cool. And, you know, we got all of our smelteries that we made earlier. And, yeah, we have more crates over here. Then on this side, yeah, we have our continuation of this corner building here. It's kind of just there to fill in the gap. Then we have our apartment building right here. And then we also have this catwalk leading up to these like office buildings up here. So I mentioned this earlier. I wanted like the factory warehouse type of offices kind of looking over everything. So like, you know, if I was the big bad boss, I'd be up here going, everyone's working, everyone's doing their job. I think it's pretty fun. And, you know, these windows also look out over here and it's actually a pretty good view. We'll get into Henry's airfield there in a minute. This, you know, like lower first level area is all pretty much done. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now I'll show you guys the other floors, but they're not really done. They're just kind of ready, if that makes sense. So let's go up to the second floor. And I also love like going through the elevator and like being able to see out. But here's the second floor. Pretty basic. Oh, I left a big old hole here, but I'll have to fix that. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just a nice big open area for whatever projects we need to throw in here. Also a nice little exterior exit here to come out on the top area. There's like a rooftop area, which we can definitely do some stuff up here. I was also thinking about just like decorating it like it's some sort of restaurant maybe or some sort. This little side staircase here actually does function. It leads up to the other floors. So there's a lot of like integration with all of the other stuff around here. And I think it looks really cool and it kind of makes it feel a bit more lived in and alive. The third floor here is just some nice dark oak. And I really like how I was able to use this kind of area right here just because I think it looks really cool and kind of gives this whole room a little bit more shape. But as you can see right here, here is our little staircase that leads out to the, I don't know, the balconies out here. And then one more floor, we go up to the fourth. And here we are. It's just a nice jungle floor. This room's a little bit smaller because we're a bit closer to the storage room. But once again, it connects up right here. Got some more windows. These copper bars right here are pretty awesome. I love how they look. And then the fifth floor, the storage floor. I'm pretty sure I showed this all off, but, you know, check it out again. I love this floor. But yeah, dude, this is our whole base pretty much ready for us to start working and living in, which I'm super excited about. Now, while I was working on all this interior stuff, Henry over here at his beautiful base in his beautiful area made an airfield and I had to go investigate. So let's roll that clip of me and Henry having some fun in his new airplane.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Well, let's go find some gravel.
Let's do a quick flap check.
This is so sick.
Get the boosters on. And we have a liftoff.
Let's go. Wait, don't hit my building.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Imagine you throw the needle though and you go straight through.
Oh, wait. No, I'm actually... Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. We lost altitude. We went up too vertical. Okay, wait, I can save this. I can save this. Okay.
Okay, actually fire trick though. That was cool.
Okay. Do you have like a way to get out? Because I can't really land this if there's not a runway.
Oh, please. You can land it. You gotta find your strip.
Yeah,
or you can land it in water like that one movie.
I can land it, but I can't really take off.
Oh, fair enough.
That's the issue.
Yo, you gotta find me the gravel at least. This is so sick.
Oh, server's lagging. Oh no, we're losing altitude. Server lag. Oh no, the server lag. It screwed us. It screwed us, man. Oh god. Wait, the controls aren't responding. I shouldn't have gone into my settings. Okay, wait. Okay, we're covered. Holy shit, the water's right there. Okay. Yo, that was just
that could have been us right here, this shipwreck.
That was just a test drive. Dude, there's so much gravel at the bottom of the ocean. Just go for that, man.
Dude, give me your helmet then.
No.
I am not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit motion sick from this. When you do this, it doesn't help. Oh my god.
Holy village.
Whoa.
Quartz.
Is that quartz?
That's quartz.
Oh my god.
Well, buddy, we tried our best.
We tried our best. Alright, let's see you land this thing.
Well, let's do a little...
Yeah, loop around my place. Let's get a nice view of this beautiful building.
We do need to slow down our speed, and one way of doing that is by killing our momentum by having a nice sharp turn.
What a beautiful base. Whoever made that cooked.
And now we're gonna cut off our engine boosters here. And this will bring our speed down even more.
I think we're a little high.
Completely.
Oh, okay. It dropped faster than I thought. Dang. Okay.
Stop.
It wasn't no like Microsoft Flight Simulator landing, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, because I mean the friction as soon as they touch, kind of friction goes.
Yeah, I also noticed that
friction.
like as soon as you cut that last engine or whatever, like we kind of just glided
Yeah.
down like perfectly.
Oh, you will see something really cool actually. Hey,
Yeah.
hop on.
Oh my god.
You ever heard of a particle accelerator? Well, thank you for coming on the
No, that was
aviation
actually a really
flight
fun ride.
plane.
I wish we
Yeah, if
found
you have
gravel though.
Yeah, it would have been great. If you need any trips anywhere in the future, just come by. Let me
Yeah,
know.
man.
We can
Do
go
you
on a
actually know where
little-
any gravel is?
Get out of here.
Hope you guys enjoyed those little clips of me and Henry just messing around with his little airplane. Ignore my morning voice in that clip because it was like freaking 9 a.m. when I got on. It was so early in the morning. But also over here, I claimed some land here at spawn. So eventually we'll be making some shops and I'm really excited to work on that. I don't know what we'll sell yet. So if you have any ideas what I could sell on the server, leave a comment because there's plenty of stuff for me to sell. I'm ready to become a shop owner. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching and sticking through the end. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if you are new here, make sure to get subscribed. And if you enjoyed the content and you want some behind the scenes stuff of my hardcore world or even this server itself, join as a member. All right, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.